Hello, my name is Kyla Norell, and my attention has recently been drawn to the health benefits of consuming caffeinated coffee. I have been a regular coffee drinker, consuming about 3 to 4 cups per day, and have wondered how this wonderful drink is affecting my body. As a child, I remembered some of my friends telling me that their parents said that coffee stunts your growth. I believed that myth for quite a while, but looking back, I realized that there are many myths regarding coffee and health that have been proven wrong by recent scientific studies. Since coffee is the second most widely consumed beverage in the world next to water and is consumed by 83% of adults in the United States according to the American Journal of Cardiology, I believe it is important to inform you about what I have found regarding caffeinated coffee and health. As you have just heard in my intro, there are many myths about coffee and health. To start off, I would like to inform you that Mayo Clinic's Associate Professor of Preventative Medicine and Nutrition, Dr. Donald Hensred, agrees that drinking coffee has more health benefits than detriments. He found that drinking coffee does not lead to heart disease or cancer and that it can reduce the risk of Parkinson's disease, type 2 diabetes, and liver disease. In this presentation, I will inform you about two major health benefits of drinking a moderate amount of caffeinated coffee every day. One of the benefits of drinking caffeinated coffee is that it improves your mood. You may be one of many that have found that drinking caffeinated coffee improves your mood also. Scientists have found this health benefit to be true as well. Researchers from the Harvard School of Public Health and Brigham and Women's Hospital looked at data collected from 51,000 women participating in the Nurses' Health Study to see how drinking caffeinated coffee related to developing depression. In 1996, all of the women in the study were free of depression, but by 2006, about 2,000 women were depressed or taking antidepressants. The researchers compared the amount of caffeinated coffee intake within the group of women and found that women who drank more caffeinated coffee were less likely to develop depression. The researchers went on to explain how the metabolism and distribution of caffeine in the body, specifically the brain, affects one's mood based on the chain reaction of caffeine attracting adenosine receptors. This action causes a chain reaction which increases the activity of dopamine, serotonin, and acetylcholine, all of which have a positive effect on mood in an individual. Coffee also impacts our circulatory system. Because of coffee's well-known stimulant effects, its metabolism lowers the risks of cardiovascular disease and hypertension. The American Journal of Cardiology produced an article in 2015 that displays the benefits of drinking coffee in relation to cardiovascular health. It explains the metabolism of caffeine in coffee and displays how drinking a moderate amount of coffee, which is 3 to 6 cups per day, can improve heart health because of its interference with the A1 and A2A adenosine receptors. To give you a better idea of what is happening when caffeine is metabolized, here are some hyperactive drawings of what I visualize the stimulation of these receptors would look like when caffeine is and is not being metabolized. The two pentagon rings represent adenosine, and each side represents a receptor site from where A1 and A2A receptors are released. Usually, the stimulation of A1 constricts the vessels, causing high blood pressure, while stimulation of A2A dilates the vessels and cancels out most of the high blood pressure. The overall effect without caffeine is that there are more A1 receptors stimulated than A2A receptors, and so the overall effect is high blood pressure. When caffeine is consumed, it blocks some of the A1 receptors and allows A2A to be released, which causes the overall effect of low blood pressure. Now back to what researchers found. In the study, it was found that people who consumed coffee every day were less likely to experience a temporary rise in blood pressure than those who did not drink caffeinated coffee regularly. This action had the adverse effect of reducing the risk of hypertension. The study also showed that regular caffeinated coffee drinkers are able to metabolize caffeine to the point where adenosine receptors begin to regulate blood pressure because of the regularly consumed caffeinated coffee. Now that you are aware of caffeinated coffee's healthful benefits, you don't have to worry about drinking it to stay up late for that last-minute project. Drinking a moderate amount of caffeinated coffee will improve your heart health and perk you up before a long day. Stay awake and stay healthy. Keep calm and drink coffee.